So you were saying, Sturg, before robots took over.
My friend here will have a coconut water.
They say, of course. Anything you'd like. And they walk over to Van and they say, is it true that you're going to write an article about us?
I wink at her.
She squeezed. She says, we've dreamed about that sort of influence for years.
I'm feeling bad a little bit.
We'll have to hijack the Booze and Cars headquarters.
Let's not.
I'm actually serious.
I can't write that kind of art. Sorry. I can only appreciate it.
And so you all get your various refreshments. Are you doing anything else before dinner?
Watch my hands so they're not dirty.
There's not really a sink.
I spit on the... I don't know. I use the refreshment water.
You did it.
That's using my
Is
noggin.
anyone doing anything else?
I see.
Pyro, eventually you do notice that Rezcow seems very angry.
It's not exactly subtle.
What happened?
You know... Things. Older. That's a good excuse, right?
Older? What? I heard things older.
Yeah, me too.
My mic? Is my threshold? Is it cutting out?
Well,
No, you're doing fine right now.
Okay.
So what did you say, Sturge?
Never mind.
Okay.
At this point, it's enough.
Does anyone offer an explanation?
Do I have anything that I could write with?
The sand.
Okay,
Oh, and at one point the waiter will tell you, Van, that you have free reign to walk about the place if you like.
Oh, sweet.
You
Yeah.
can just show her.
But you will be escorted, naturally.
Mm.
But you can request an escort.
You know, yeah, I could just show Hannah. That'd be fun.
Oh.
I request an escort.
Alright.
For me and my good friend Hannah.
You say, Hannah, wait till you see this.
And when
Hannah,
we go
are you
to
going to go alone with Van, or?
I guess.
Alright. So
Forced
what do you
against your own
say to
will.
Hannah, Van?
Hannah, you want to know what's got Rezka all riled up, right?
Okay.
Well, it's probably better if you see it. So,
Okay.
it's okay. We're gonna go to the holy tent.
Okay.
And so you request an escort, and you're escorted there.
Wow.
And you see it, Hannah.
Oh.
Yep.
Context established.
Level up.
You figured out context. Your charisma has doubled.
Yeah, you can understand why I didn't want to say this out loud in front of Rezcow.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had enough?
Well, let's have dinner.
Yeah, I'm up for dinner.
Okay, we head back.
Alright. So you eventually all make it back.
Like, with eventually makes it sound like the walk is really far.
No, it's like
I walk
Like
in
10 minutes
exhausted, sweating.
We got distracted on the way.
Finally, eventually, you make it that.
Just burst in a cold sweat.
Alright. So assuming, do any of you do anything else or no?
Nah.
Okay. So eventually you are, a few hours later, someone comes and says, dinner is ready if you don't mind joining us.
Of course.
You will, of course, have to leave your weapons here. It's tradition. No weapons at the dinner table.
Okay.
Jakey boy pouts and frowns.
And just drops his giant tool belt.
The cacophony of noise. Like,
An earthquake shakes the camp.
I slowly approach Rezcow and say, hey, you're gonna have to leave your hammer here? Is that okay?
No.
Oh my god!
Now, Rezcow, we're just gonna have dinner with them, okay? We'll get some answers out of them, I promise.
Then I'll stay here.
Oh.
you want me to stay with you? You know, keep you company.
Jokey boy, you're coming. Look.
Why do I have to go eat?
Look, Rezcow, we both know that you don't need a weapon to kill everyone here. So why don't you just put the hammer down and come with us?
Yeah, you can use me as a weapon. Like you can use me like a boxing glove or something. I don't know.
I
Don't
stay
worry.
eye contact with Van for like at least a minute before like just violently throwing my hammer on the ground.
In that time, I look at my watch. My
You
invisible
smash
watch.
some of the wooden floor beneath you. And the person looks over at you and he says, well, that wasn't necessary.
My friend here's a bit clumsy. Please don't mind him. Please also don't talk to him or address him ever.
The person says, okay.
Right, shall we go to dinner, everyone?
He's not having a good night. I think some food will cheer him up.
They say, well, alright, we've prepared quite the feast. And they say, if you don't mind coming with us, of course,
Wait.
then.
Sort of on.
What?
What if the food is like angels or something? Maybe we should scout out the feast, you know? Just, yeah.
Okay, I'll go in first. Though.
So you're traveling as a group, but you're just walking in first?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I'm the honoured guest. It won't seem weird.
That's fair. But you are traveling as a group, then?
Yes?
Okay. I wanted to make sure. Alright, so you all walk together, and Van, you're, of course, escorted in first.
I will be bringing my cane with me. Does anyone question that?
No, not
Okay.
really. Especially since it's you that's doing it.
Okay.
And so you're escorted to a very big yurt in the center of the camp. It's extremely long, way longer than anything else. And it has many weird symbols on the outside.
What colour is it?
Yellow.
Hmm.
And you walk in, and you see a giant feast of apples and various meats that you can't immediately identify. And, like, I don't know. What's typical desert food? Yogurt?
What?
Yeah, yogurt. Yogurt's typical for the desert.
Sand cake.
Is it? I never knew that.
There's no like decorative dead angels.
No.
Okay.
You can roll a knowledge religion check.
Sure.
Don't worry, I've got
Just
nothing.
just knowledge without a stat attached to it.
Or intelligence religion.
Okay.
Intelligence, knowledge religion.
9.
Well, you do see, a mushroom Jesus Bible, and it has a knife through it.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Just
You
one.
got going.
It's like off to the side. It's not like part of the core to core or anything.
I see. I'm going to get the attention of the closest person. Kind of wave them over.
I say, yes, of course, sir. What's going on?
Would you mind removing that? I point to the knifed Bible.
They say, why?
This is just, one of the guys, if he sees that, he's not gonna shut up about how he hates Mushroom Jesus, and I don't want that to ruin anything.
He says, oh,
Huh.
that's fine. We can move this out of sight if you'd like. Is everything else Is everything else okay?
Yeah, seems to be. Thank you.
Seriously, the best I could think of.
Hey, it's better than most things, okay?
Yeah, you know what? I'll accept that answer. It's good.
I'm under
That
pressure
was
here.
good.
Okay,
And so they just kind of take it and they stick it in a drawer somewhere.
okay. I give Jakey Boy the thumbs up. And
Okay.
continue in.
Let's have an okay-ish evening. Try to forget about
A
it for a bit.
decent dinner.
Trying to have an above average time.
I'm okay with average. Not failing.
And so you're allowed in. And you're seated at the head of the table. The group of you. And there are giant plates of food being passed around. Like family style. You can take whatever you want.
Cool.
It seems really delicious looking food, really. And everyone's talking and laughing and having fun together. And a lot of people are very interested in you, Van. And they say, so what's it like working at Booze and Cars these days?
Oh, well, it's a bit of a treat, really. Everyone there.
So ever since it was banned, and you've had to go underground, I imagine it's been hard.
Oh yes, it's been very trying, but the entire Booze and Cars staff are, brilliant people.
Wow, that's so cool.
This is the best.
So can I look around the table. Is there anyone that looks like in charge?
Oh yeah, there's someone who's very clearly in charge. He has like a big staff. All these people incidentally are toads.
I knew they were evil.
And there's one that has a big, fancy hat and a staff. Or rather, they don't have a fancy hat. They have a larger mushroom poof than the rest. They're also older. They have a big staff.
Grandpa Toad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
Is that all?
I mean, I guess I gotta look at a closer. I gotta look closer glance at the food.
All right, you can roll. I don't know, alertness, knowledge, cooking, or no, this is not knowledge. This is fucking craft.
Did someone say craft?
Yeah, you can roll alertness, craft, cooking. If you want to know what the food is.
Okay, I'll try.
Remember your bonus to craft, Pyro.
Okay, I guess. Alright.
With your harp, you get a bonus to craft.
Yeah, I know, but I just didn't know, was it on me or beyond me or whatever.
If you want to bring your harp, no one's gonna complain.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, I rolled a 10. That's probably not good enough, but
Alertness, craft, so 12 and 10.
Jeez, you're good at this.
I'll keep that. What's math again? 13.
Alright, with a 10 you can tell that some of the meat is, none of it seems like dubious. It all seems quite high quality, well cooked meat. But you can't quite tell what it is. And with a 13 Pyro, you can tell it's like camel, and there's bizarrely some lizard, like iguana, and nothing really scary.
Wait,
Like
camels are in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Camels are in World 2. They'd be in World 2.
Yeah. Where's the pile driver micro Goomba meat? This is what I expect.
I don't think there's any in World 2.
So yeah, there's also chicken and beef. You know, it's a pretty nice full platter, wide range of food.
Okay. I sigh of relief. I sigh of relief, yeah. I do that, but not really.
And so several people try and talk to you, Rescal. They're gonna be like, so what's it like? Do you work at Booze and Cars with Van? I assume you would have told them your names.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you work at Booze and Cars with Van?
oh, he's not in a good mood spirit right now. I didn't even know he worked at Booze andArs. He was doing it all.
He's really
secret.
secretive.
How do you know each other then?
Oh, we
A fateful encounter.
We go way back.
He just kind of appeared. I don't remember.
They say, well, are you involved with fighting the Koopa Kingdom?
I mean, I think so. Yeah.
I guess you could say that. I kick
just
back
brought
and smoke a
supplies over.
cigarette.
Doesn't the fact that we're journalists answer that question for you?
They say, of course. I mean, we're looking for any allies we can get fighting the Koopa Kingdom. They're terrible. Have you seen what they've done to our communities?
What
have they done? It's been a while since I've.
Yeah, why don't you tell us your experiences?
Well, we've always been kind of underground, but once the Koopa Kingdom came in, they started rounding all of us up and slaughtering us, so we had to escape. Thankfully, some sects, lived out in the wilderness already, so we just needs must and all that, and we joined together. There's disagreements. We have plenty of disagreements, but we survive.
And, the angels.
Oh, yes. Former angels.
The Nangel A.
Rescal is just completely baffled. What is he saying?
I don't think that was even correct pig Latin.
No,
I know.
It's to make it even more coded. No one will understand.
And they say, well, what about them? A bit of pest control, really.
Pest control? I see. Yes, because they're everywhere these days, aren't they?
Well, they used to be. You see one pop up now and again.
When did the outbreak start?
Oh, a couple weeks ago. We were just minding our own business, and then these angels started showing up and They were fighting the Koopa Kingdom, which was lovely, but whenever they'd come and meet us, they'd attack us. So naturally we had to fight back.
So
Self-defense.
I see. And they never tried to contact you. They just straight up attacked you.
Oh yes, they're not fans.
Not fans of what?
Us, what we do.
Ah,
And I can't say that the feeling isn't mutual, though. Really, these questions should be answered by our leader, though. I don't want to speak out of turn.
oh no, you're not. I like to speak with everyone when I'm writing a story, not just the bigwigs.
They say, well, I don't want to make us look bad. It's important that we expand our reach.
Why would you think that you'd look bad?
Well, people have a lot of misconceptions.
And that's
And the leader kind of walks over and taps you on the shoulder, Van. Actually, you don't even see him walk over, incidentally. You can roll awareness perception if you like.
I will.
You have to get a 17 million to see him. This is stealthy.
10.
Yeah. It seems like one moment you're talking to this person and you look over and he's there, and the next moment he's tapping you on the shoulder.
Oh.
You know, we'll do she. She is tapping you on the shoulder. Doesn't matter.
I look over and say, how's it hanging, friend?
She says, let's not ask questions to people who shouldn't answer them.
Oh, I am sorry if I overstep my bounds being here.
Of course. Remember, you are our honored guests. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions for your piece that you might have.
The bees are back.
Yeah, I hear the bees.
That's annoying.
Is that real bees?
So like
No, it's someone vacuuming.
They're vacuuming up bees.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought there was like a swarm outside your window or something.
They're after him.
Bees are back, guys. Hold on.
so yeah.
Hold on, gotta take care of them.
So the leader says to you, so what would you like to know? Really, anything. What do you know about us already?
I know you're not a fan of the Koopa Kingdom.
You've seen our most holy place?
Yes, it was very impressive.
What did you think of it?
Quite unique.
Very moving.
She laughs and she says, I imagine so. So what questions would you have for us?
Well, how about we pretend I'm ignorant and start at the beginning?
There's no need to pretend.
Wow, no kinks up there.
Wow.
I can tell that
Ask
you
her what's the story. Ask her what's the story.
barely know anything about us, which is fine.
That's why I was sent here.
So, do you know... Well, we are rebels against the Koopa Kingdom. We fight them. In our own ways.
In your own ways.
Of course. Everyone goes in their own ways. It's part of what makes us individuals.
Indeed. I couldn't help noticing the, I don't know, what are they? Runes? Runic symbols? On your warriors' armors?
Oh yes, these. They're holy runes. They give us incredible protection against all sorts of forces. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Koopa Kingdom, they're using more and more arcane magics these days. I've heard they've enlisted the help of that Kamek. And he's been imbuing their weapons and armor and such with all sorts of nasty abilities. These runes help keep us protected from them.
Oh. And, if you don't mind me asking, where did you, come across such magic?
Oh, it goes way back in our group. This is ancient magics handed down from the origins of our religion.
Your religion?
Of course. Do you not know? Have you not figured it out yet? Not much of a journalist, are you?
Like I said, my method is to feign ignorance.
Isn't it feigning ignorance?
Yes.
I faint in ignorance.
A man suddenly passes out.
Why, we worship mushroom Satan.
Oh boy.
Huh. That exists, huh? I guess I should have realized that.
Does Vescal hear this?
You can roll alertness perception.
I've just been staring at this lady, not saying a word during this whole conversation.
He can hear it if he wants. You are seated in a group.
No, I'm listening.
Oh god.
Maybe this should have been a private interview.
Maybe. Ah, yes.
Cheeky boy, I didn't know your go-kart providers were Satanists.
Didn't know that either. What the crap? They never told me. I mean, it has been a couple months, so things change, I guess.
I yawn. And
Roll charisma performance.
Oh, boring.
Say this again.
Charisma what, sorry?
Performance.
8.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. You kind of convincingly yawn, but you can tell that she can tell. Does that disturb you?
Oh, no. Not at all. As a journalist, surprisingly little disturbs me.
She says, well, that's good to hear. We're all working on the same side here.
Of course.
I mean, you're working in the Resistance in your own way, providing hard-hitting articles like the one you're going to write about us, and providing joy to the masses.
Yes.
And we're fighting on the front lines. I mean, we've killed so many Koopa Kingdom people. We've taken back buildings. We've found invaluable intel that we fed to the other rebels working in the city.
Oh, what kind of intel?
Well, that is a little bit private, but let's just say that, have you heard anything about 2-4 recently?
Can't say I have.
You wouldn't have. We just recently took it. It's no longer under Koopa control.
Oh. Well done.
I was sleep in the city.
I'm currently
wondering what
Googling
Mario is.
2-4.
They say not us, of course, but we provided intel to the rebellion that took it. And of course, we have prominent roles in the new established order there. But still, people are afraid of us.
Well, hopefully...
Hard to get old prejudices.
Yes, that's precisely why we need articles like the one I'm going to write.
Oh, yes. Otherwise, you would have been shown out long ago.
Whisper to Van. What does this have to do with cars?
I whisper back. That's for later.
Oh, what?
The top 10 Satan and Satanist cars.
Satanist booze riding Satanist cars.
The next issue is Boo with horns, and a car with horns. The wheels have horns.
They all have everything. The seatbelt has horns. Oh no.
So,
It's not a safe seatbelt.
I lean in closer to her, and ask, now, I probably shouldn't be asking this, but, I don't suppose...
Anything you need to know?
I don't suppose you know the location of any, obelisks?
She says, what a curious question. What sort of obelisks are you looking for?
Well, Mushroom Satan's obelisk.
She says, what a curious question indeed. Why would you be looking for something like that? I don't even know if such a thing exists.
Can I tell if she's lying?
Charisma or perception?
Doesn't one of us have the lie thing?
I can read feelings. Well, emotions.
Yeah.
You can roll charisma and perception at a plus whatever die step if you're using the read emotions.
Yeah, sure. So, what, +1?
Yeah, sure, +1.
Okay. Is that for both dice, or
No, just for your. It's always just for your skill.
for the skill? Okay.
You never get pluses to your attribute in any situation.
Okay. 11.
Alright. She's a little bit hard to read, but you can tell that she's gotten a little bit nervous since you asked about the obelisk.
Okay. I keep whispering and saying, perhaps if you're not comfortable talking in front of this crowd about it, we could go somewhere more private.
She says, I think that could be arranged. Would you mind stepping out with me for a moment?
Sure.
And she turns to the guest and she turns to the table and she says, our honorable guest from Booze and Cars will be interviewing me privately. Some particulars of the church that are, I want to hammer out just right. So please entertain our wonderful guests while we're away.
Dance for me, monkeys.
And everyone kind of cheers.
Before I leave with her, I go to Jakey Boy and whisper to him, don't let Rezcal kill everyone.
Why not?
What? Oh, okay, let me rephrase. If Rezcal is gonna kill everyone, tell me first.
I don't know. Like, you know what they did to those angels, man.
I know.
They were nothing, I guess.
So someone's gonna turn to you, Jakey Boy, and they say, so, do you read Booze and Cars?
Heck yeah, I do! Woo!
Wow, nice to be another mega fan. What's your favorite issue?
I don't know. I mean, I like the oldies, The new stuff isn't as good as the oldies, but I still think they're doing top quality issues today.
They say, what do you think about the new editor? Ever since Levine stepped down, it's been downhill, in my opinion.
I mean, I haven't been able to see an issue for, some time.
Say, what? You can have some of my collection, if you want. They say, I've got every issue. You can read them if you want. Just stop by at my yard afterwards.
Heck yeah! Right now, a heist is formulating in my brain to steal every issue for myself.
And several other people are talking to you as well. Being like, wow,
Stop.
so amazing. What was the first issue of Booze and Cars that you read?
Number 1, baby.
How did you become a boo car head? And yes, you're surrounded by mega fans. What's it like to know the editor of the magazine?
It's shocking, surprise.
Do you think you can get me an autograph?
Yeah, heck yeah. He's a mysterious kind dude.
Mysterious kind dude.
He's a mysteriously kind dude.
I think I could. I mean, we've been around with each other for a bit,
We're buds.
One person says,
But
so
I
what's
can't
coming up?
guarantee it.
What's going to happen next issue?
He's so secretive.
Say, oh man. Well, I think they're gonna cover the new go-karts, but I'm not sure. They might focus more on food.
New go-karts! This is the best day ever.
Today on Cortex, Jakey Boy reads the entirety of Boo's Cars with Satanists.
I love that this is Sturg's best day ever and Valcow's worst day ever.
Anyway, so you're led away.
Yeah.
Van, and you're led to a tent, a very big ornate tent, and I guess this should happen privately.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Oh boy.